First, on 9 on your side at 6, his national anthem protest sparked controversy across the country. Now, local high school football players are joining 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick.
Last week, players on Withrow's football team raised their fists during the national anthem. And as 9 on your side's Roseanne Aragon reports, they plan to protest again before tomorrow's game at Anderson. Roseanne?
Withrow High School football players tell me they never expected to be having these kinds of conversations at this age, but they tell me the issues really hit close to home. One of them even told me they spoke with their parents about protesting. But it's a conversation that we're seeing about racial injustice and oppression that's happening around the country and even here. Players tell me it's a move to start conversation. Last week, 4 Withrow High School students raised their fists during the national anthem, a sign of protest. Young African-American students taking a stance after the killing of unarmed black men by the hands of police, specifically here in Tulsa, where an officer is now charged with manslaughter after shooting a man who had his hands behind his back. The officer said she felt threatened. Just days before, a Chicago officer was indicted for the shooting of an unarmed African-American teen. Tomorrow at the Anderson-Withrow game, players tell me they plan on taking a knee during the national anthem. The Ohio High School Athletic Association says standing is U.S. code.
That's what it says in the United States Code, and that's what we do expect our schools to do.
But in Illinois, 6 high school football players decided to take a knee during the national anthem before Friday's game. The school backed them up, saying the athletes didn't violate any policies. Players can technically do what they want.
There is no penalty if that is not followed, so nothing would happen.
A display of protest, they say, is aimed to spark conversation between high schoolers, conversations of racial inequality and oppression. Displays at high schools came after San Francisco's Colin Kaepernick refused to stand at the 49ers game. Then 3 Philadelphia Eagles raised their fists to show support for Kaepernick as well. Anderson High School says they support students' right to speech. They have a program focused on acceptance of everyone.
We have to have ongoing conversations around this. We certainly will, and it's something that we know that is an important topic today.
Anderson's principal tells me they've spoken internally about the protest and with key senior leaders specifically about the protest, but they don't formally plan on speaking with students about this. They say their focus tomorrow is on making sure that there's a positive environment at this homecoming game. And as for security, they say, deputies tell me, it's business as usual.